Hello guys, my name is Marco, and before we get started on today's video, I want you guys to check out this. This is the TV. Apparently it's a 50-inch. I really do like it. I feel like what I'm gonna do with it is gonna work perfectly because the glass is actually on the inside, so everything else is gonna be stripped away. The TV, it's right here. I'm actually gonna turn it on to see if it turns on. But if it does turn on, I don't know what, like that's not, like, I still need to take it apart and basically get the glass that is on the inside. So yeah. So I took out the screen is right here. As far as the back part, this all like the junk that was in there that I removed. This was just stuff that were like in the back. Some of this stuff. So this is how it looks like when I took everything apart. I still need to remove these screws. So there's that. Also, here is the frame, which is the front part of the TV. This is actually the front part of the TV. I actually ended up painting it. There's two things that I like about this. One of them, actually there's three. One of them is that this is the same size as this. Well, somewhat. Like, this one's a little more thicker, but you can't really notice it when you look at it. But yeah, it's said to paint it matte black. Once I got done painting, I was thinking about maybe painting it white, but you know, this goes with my other idea that, you know, why I like this, that I am gonna paint it white later on. And this white thing, it has these holes right here, which what I can do is that I can put this, where is it? This thing, right, this little hole, I can actually put it on top of here, and I can actually thread a screw under here, which is amazing. I like that. By the way, if you're looking at my hand, I actually got scratched, but whatever. That's the way it is. This is how originally the whole thing looks like. I stripped everything down, meaning that the back part, I took everything out. These are all the screws that I removed. Let me just lift this thing up so you guys can see how the back looks like. The back looks like this. So this is all you need to do. There is this thing, which I don't know about that, but for right now, I did order the lights, which should come today. They're gonna be RGB lights because the other TV I'm gonna get is gonna be a little bit different. So there's that. Okay, so this is how it ended up looking like. This frame fits here perfectly, which, here's the thing. If you were gonna take this thing apart, make sure you are very careful with it, so then you can actually like salvage certain things. Like this is the front piece. I was thinking about throwing this thing away, but now when I look at it, it's pretty cool. And also I can kind of like thread these screws that were in here that I took off from the entire thing, and I can actually screw them down with you know, with one of those screw thing bits. And yeah, and then, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I ordered the lights and I need to kind of like put it inside here. So that's how it looks like. It's gonna be like a really cool window, and it's gonna be RGB lights because it's gonna bright the entire thing. Is gonna look pretty cool. Hopefully these lights are very bright. That's my ultimate, that's my concern. I will get some white ones, but I will get those for the other TV because today I'm gonna pick up the other TV. So yeah, so the way I was able to get these TVs was that my mom has a friend that, well, she has two friends, and she asked them if they had a TV that they were going to throw away, and they did, so that's how it is. So a lot of times when you really like have a TV, you can always do something like this if you want to, and just put lights. I will show you guys how that looks like. So yeah, when it gets done. So what I'm gonna do right now is I should remove these screws with something like this. I'm gonna put a drill. So here I'm gonna remove all these screws, and then I'm going to put on this RGB lights around it. This is how they look like. This is the brand. Got this on Amazon. Comes with this paper, that action, look like these, light strips, you know, the cables to connect them, which I really do like this style, because this style with the 3 little point thing, they always tend to get loose. Controller, some of these little things, yeah. I got done removing all the screws. This was showed up. These are like a tube of lights. So what I have to do, I have to remove them. Also, here is the screen that was on top of it. So yeah. So now I removed them. So this is how it looks like. You know, there's a lot of these small little things. Now these things on the side is supposed to look like this. And I just, when I removed it, I was able to remove that piece. And now I'm gonna add the LED lights, the color one. Okay, so this is what I have done so far, as you guys see. This is how it looks like. I did remove this part because it looked like that. I might have to like remove that part, I'm not sure. I did end up removing all of this. Didn't do that much of a good job. I used this box cutter, so yeah. Okay, so this is the thing that I have. Okay, mine got broke a little bit, but it's still good. I ended up cutting this side, so this is how this side looks, and this is how this side looks. Basically, what I did is that I had to cut a piece so I could put the color LED light strip, so I could have like an opening, so I could thread inside here, so I can hit this one to the wall. And this is gonna be my starting point, and this is gonna go ahead and get paste over here, and it's gonna go all the way around. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this thing onto it, and yeah. So this is how the inside looks like when I added the LED light. Two of the sides were kind of like, you know, slanted or something like that. But other than that, it worked. I was able to get at least one strip. Okay, so this is how it looks like with this frame on. There's that. One of the things I had to do is I had to get like this type of washer. This is small, and get the screws that I have here, the one that were left over. Just put them on the inside of this, and then can put it on. Put it on the inside. Okay, so this is how the light looks like. As you guys see, it's fading. Looks pretty cool. Now, one thing you probably will notice, there is these little things right here that you can still see. Now one thing I am want to do is measure this. It looks like is this. Okay, so one of the things I did is that I grabbed the screen and then I put it onto my window right here. So I was just leaning against it. I didn't put anything, and then I put this. Probably see it. You can see how it is. And also it's daylight outside, but I have these black curtains, so it's gonna cover some of it. So here's right the remote. I don't know if you guys can see it. So there's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on by this. Comes out. It's actually like the color white. Show you guys what the red looks like. Looks like this, and then this. which is the orange, orange yellow, kind of yellow. I don't know what that one is, the color, and then, you know, cycle into all the colors here so you guys can see. So there's that. You can also have like that color, so there's that. Sadly, I don't see any pink, which really does suck. So the other thing you can also do is kind of like do like a fade thing, that kind of face like this, which is pretty damn cool. And this is great for like photography, for photos, stuff like that sort of stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys make something really cool with this. Probably get creative. That's about it. Put some Velcro on the back of my remote just so I can have it underneath my desk. So there's that. See you guys later. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and all that stuff. Yeah. Bye.